And now we're back. Now this time we're going to do page 13. And on page 13, well, there is no right answer. You need to write down how you feel or what you think about what happened in the story. So let's look at our questions. There are one, two, three questions. Question A says, what did you like about the story? What did you like about the story? And they give an example answer. I liked when Toad's seeds grew. Who are they talking about? They're talking about Toad. So they say, I liked when Toad. I liked when Toad's seeds grew. And is that where they finish? They say, because. Because. They tell you why they like this part. Because he tried many things for them. Because he tried many things for them. They like this part because this is what he did, or the reason why he did it. Now, let's look at the other questions. What did you not like about the story? What did you not like about the story? And they said, I didn't like when Toad yelled at his seeds because it was scary. That is scary when people yell, so it's a good reason not to like it. Now, part C, question C says, do you think Toad loved his seeds? Why? They don't give an example here, so you need to think about what did Toad do to show that he did love his seeds or he didn't love his seeds? Well, do you yell at something you don't love? Probably not if you don't have to. You don't want to yell at things that you love or people that you love, but did he yell at them because he didn't love them? Well, he stopped because he knew they were scared, right? So, that doesn't show that he doesn't love them. It shows that he does love them. So what else is something he did? Now, let's take a look. We need to write about what you liked, what you didn't like, and what you think about Toad and how much he loves his seeds. If you can't remember or can't think of something, you can look in the story, or you can look on page 12. On page 12, we wrote down what happened in the story. We said Toad wanted to have a garden. We said how Toad was working to grow his garden. And we said about how Frog gave Toad the seeds. And at the end, we saw that the seeds grew. And if we look over here on page 13, the examples are almost the same. The seeds begin to grow is what we wrote. And on page 13, they said the seeds grew. Toad's seeds grew, right? So we can use any one of these as an answer. And we can look in our idea box as well at the bottom of page 13. At the bottom of page 13, the idea box says, gave water, read a story, read a poem, sang songs, played music, and checked every day. Now, what will you choose as the parts that you liked and didn't like? Well, I'll tell you what. I know what I want to choose. I'm going to choose from over, not in our idea box, but over here, but from what we wrote down on page 12, I'm going to say Frog gives Toad some seeds. So I liked when, am I going to say Toad did something? Frog did something? The seeds? The flowers? Who did something? Well, I said this one. I like this part where Frog gives Toad some seeds. So I liked when who did what? Who is it? Frog. Frog. F. R. A. G. W. W. Do you see how I used a big F? I used a big F because it's Frog's name. Frog. G. Is seed. Do you see how I'm using my sounds to help me spell? Smell, I'm not smelling, I'm spelling. Frog gives seeds to the birds? No. T, oo. Oh, I have no space here, so I put my letters in between here where I have a little bit of space. Two, T. Oh no, what's wrong with my T? Because I'm going to spell toad. Do you know what's wrong with it? What is it? It's Toad's name, so it needs to be a big T. So here I get my pen again and put T, O, D. Toad. I liked when Frog gives seeds to Toad because, well, why did I like it? I liked it. Well, I liked it because it shows Frog is a good friend. So I'll put because, why? It shows. How do I spell shows? Sh, sh, sh. Sh is S-H. Sh, O. O. It's not just O, but O. So, O. Shows. Oh, do I have enough room for Frog here, do you think? It's a little iffy, so I'll put it over here. Fur. G. Is. Well, I don't want to write too much right now, so I'll put Frog is nice. And remember how to spell nice? We have N and ice. And remember how to spell ice? It's a special word because instead of an ice, it has a C, E. Sometimes you do need to remember special sounds. And period. So, I want you to think of what you did like, what you didn't like, and what shows that Toad loves his seeds. And when you're finished, you can show me when you come back, or maybe you can tell me in a video. I'll see you next time.